of anticipation. Did I pronounce night correctly? I did, okay. On Friday at 12:01 a.m., at the stroke of the gong, right? No, I don't see that. Okay. The new Batman film will be released on the salivating masses, I love that, with people anticipating the movie for 4 years. What do they do now? Tim Goessling.
It's cold. About 20 below zero. 1993. Put on my jacket. My older brother, Sam, he checks to see that I'm bundled up. Today is a big day. Batman, issue 493 comes out. Good evening, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. Batman issue 493 is a massive part of the Nightfall saga. In this issue, Bane snaps Batman's back. Huge deal. But let's take a couple steps back. Let's talk about Batman. Let's talk about The Dark Knight Rises. Who's going to see it this weekend? Yeah. That's it? Alright, folks.
Try again.
I thought this might happen. I cannot believe that you guys aren't excited for The Dark Knight Rises. And I'm here tonight to tell you why you should be. The first thing that you guys need to know about The Dark Knight Rises is that obviously it's the follow-up to The Dark Knight. 2008 Oscar-winning film, changed the game on how we see comic book films. Directed by Christopher Nolan, story by David Goyer, incredible cast. It won numerous technical Academy Awards. I don't think anyone can forget the Joker as portrayed by Heath Ledger. But here we are, back again, 4 years later, 2012. What do you need to know? First things first, let's start technical. Dark Knight Rises is going to feature over 70 minutes shot on IMAX film. This is the most a feature-length film has ever been shot outside of a documentary. The difference that you're going to notice if you see it on an IMAX screen, wait, let's take a step back. Here in Los Angeles, we have two places that you can see The Dark Knight Rises in IMAX. You're going to want to see it that way. A true IMAX screen, there's one located at Universal City Walk, and there's one located at the Howard Hughes Rave Theater in El Segundo. This is by the airport, it's right off the 405. You're looking at a 120-foot screen. When they shoot this, the actual film is about this big. Normal size film they shoot movies on is about this big. So you're looking at a much, much bigger, crisper, cleaner picture. In interviews leading up to the film, Christopher Nolan has compared his work to the silent movies in the 1920s. He said that I wanted to put as many people, actual bodies, on the screen since they used to do it in the 20s. We're talking about scenes with over 1,000 people. Most scenes like that in movies now, everything is computer generated. This is real. You're going to want to see it big, and you're going to want to see it with epic sound. 2 theaters. Good luck getting tickets. I got mine a month and a half ago. But don't forget that. But let's move on. Who's in this film? More Academy Award winners than have ever been in a major blockbuster like this. Christian Bale, Batman himself, he recently won an Oscar for The Fighter. He's going to be backed up by Morgan Freeman, legendary actor of our time. He's going to be backed up by Gary Oldman, fresh off an Academy Award nomination for Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. He's got a new love interest, Miranda Tate, played by Marion Cotillard, who also won an Academy Award for La Vie en Rose. He also will be matching against Catwoman, Anne Hathaway, Oscar nominee for Rachel Getting Married. This is just an insane cast. You know, I feel that I might be missing someone. Oh yeah, Michael Caine playing the legendary butler Alfred Pennyworth. He's won an Academy Award twice. It just gets bigger and bigger. But I get it. My dad's not that excited either. He says it's a comic book movie. Why? The Dark Knight Rises, we should expect and we should hope, is going to tell us something about the world we live in now. All great films do. All great stories do. I've often been struck by a simple comparison. Superman is who Americans want to be. We're noble, we're pure, we're all powerful. We always do the right thing. But Batman is who we are. We're scarred. We're insecure. We have friends, but we don't trust all of them. 2008, Dark Knight, full of allusions to a hero living on the edge of paranoia and deception. Easily seen allusions to a George Bush presidency where eavesdropping is accepted. Let us not forget the end of the film where every cell phone in Gotham is unwillingly used as a weapon to fight evil. And here we are again. The Dark Knight Rises, Friday, 12:01 a.m. I got that comic way back in 1993 on a cold day, waiting to see what Bane is like on the screen. I can't wait. There's so much at stake with this film, and we can expect so much, and I just really hope it's going to live up to the promise that I set for it. Because if it doesn't, the bat signal isn't real. But it's okay. I know it's going to be great, and you guys should be pumped up for it as well.
Thank you, Tim. I did have a little bit of story about Batman.